How's it going, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to the channel for this month's city update. To start this month's city update, we got another sig fig moving into the city. Please welcome Troy, who runs the YouTube channel Brick Family. He does the Facebook, the Instagram, the whole 9 yards. Definitely recommend go checking out his channel. Great guy, great camera work, spends a lot of time on the detail work throughout his city. Great city layout. Again, thank you for the sig fig, Troy. It is a blessing to have you in the city. We have set you up in the second townhouse here in Sig Fig Square. Again, we're going to showcase Troy's new pad, some of the details we've done inside. We've also finished Rocky's pad from last month in the first townhouse in Sig Fig Square. So that's all done, and we will give a showcase of Rocky's complete pad. Without further ado, we are going to jump into some of the details and work that I've been doing in the city. Lots of pieces have been showing up. All the orders are starting to come in, the ones that we are placing just after Christmas, and we are making things look clean, crisp, and fresh. So we're gonna jump right on into this month's city update and get the show rolling. Here we got Rocky Brick's townhouse complete. The first floor hasn't changed. The second floor, which has the kitchen, now has an island, kitchen sink, dishwasher, stove, just missing one door for the cabinet over the fridge. It has a range over the stove. That one is looking pretty sharp. Moving on over to Troy's townhouse. Instead of having a sectional, we got 2 couches with the coffee table in the middle. More to get the conversation going for special gatherings, friends, family. Makes sense. Rocky Brick Family needs a little bit more of a family-friendly setup. Moving on to the second floor. Here on the second floor, we got another complete kitchen. Island, kitchen sink, dishwasher. Against the wall, we got the stove, cabinets with some pull-out drawers, some upper cabinets, another range over the stove. We are just missing, to be honest, I don't know if they even make that white door in a dark gray. Something I should probably be going and searching the internet for. Above these second floors is the bedrooms on the third floor. We'll get those on. Finish showcasing the 2 townhouses in Sig Fig Square that are now occupied, and dive into some of the other details throughout the city. Here we can see the 2 bedrooms of the occupied townhouses in Sig Fig Square. Nothing special, a place to rest your head, some dressers to keep the socks off the floor, and that's about it. Thanks again to Troy and Josh, aka Mini Brick World and Brick Family. Take the time for sure to go check out their channels. I follow a lot of YouTubers and interact with a lot of you guys. I would love to do a sig fig trade and get as many of you in the city for a show of support, as many as I could. So please hit me up on Instagram. We can trade information and start filling up some more of these townhouses. Now that we've gotten some of the personal business taken care of, let's jump into some of the work that we've been doing since the last city update. have another mock placed in the city. I did showcase this in a previous video, which I will leave a link to at the end of this one. We've essentially expanded the bottom, added a half floor and 2 more full floors. I won't go into too much detail about that. Again, if you care, feel free to check out that previous video. This has made me want to come back and look at this skyrise in the background. I want to keep the look of this skyrise, but I just feel it needs a little bit of updating as the Ninjago district expands. As we can see, when we pan around, it doesn't look too bad. And again, this building has a little bit of sentimental value. It was my first mock that I ever really did, that I've ever ordered parts for. And it started with the attack on the Avengers Tower. So again, I would love to keep the look of this building, but just give it a little bit of a revisit and make it maybe a little bit more structurally sound. So moving on to another area that we've been working on lately. Here we are just outside Sig Fig Square, where we've got some parts that we've ordered. They've come in. We finished tiling off some of our raised area. This is about as good as it's gonna get for those little tiny gaps in between. I might play with 1 or 2 more pieces, but I am super happy with how this has turned out with all these funny angles. A couple more of these black railing pieces are going to be showing up here probably within the next 3 days. Get it completed, and then we'll continue moving on throughout the back wall there. So with the work we've been doing in the Ninjago district and this raised platform area, I feel happy, and again, I'm going to move along to another part of the city and start focusing my attention on some more areas that I think need to be spruced up or could have a little bit more excitement or detail in them. We'll move to those areas and I'll explain to you what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing. To the opposite side of the city, just outside the train yard, an architect firm. My plans for this area, which we'll be showcasing in the next couple months. We're kind of showcasing the progress over the next couple months. We're going to have a revisit to our fire hall. Just clean it up a little bit. Fix out some of those colors. Maybe add some more details. I would love to do another raised platform area. Hide up this train track that's over the green base plates. Again, wrap it around the back walls. This white and blue building will get turned 90 degrees. And hopefully continue that raised platform area all the way to the edge of this road base plate. And I should have enough room to get a bunch more of the townhouse modulars that went with the pet shop, and I'd like to mix them in with a couple of the little houses that came with the new Birch's bookstore. So that's the plans for this area. Again, please subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any of these videos as I'm rolling them out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon, and hopefully for sure in the next month's city update. Take care. Talk to you then.